Alright, so game number 4. Let's do this. Alright. Well, at least I got a coin, so that's the good news. The bad news is my opening mulligan kind of sucks. Okay, that's a lot better. That's good. That's really good, actually. So, as you can see, I play with Snipe, and Snipe is good against what? Well, I added it to counter patrons before the war song got hit or something like that. And there was only one game that I actually caught a patron warrior off guard, totally off guard, and I totally controlled him. I had like 27 health. I mean, in the end, it was crazy. Like my deadly shot struck Tharazan, and my freezing trap didn't get triggered for like 5 turns in the late game. So I was controlling the whole way. So anyway, back to this game. Um, that's a really weak opening, but so is mine. I don't really have another 2-drop on the 2-drop minion, and here's the annoying muster. And because I don't play with explosive trap, it's really, you know, at least I got a scarab draw because I would have no real turn. Um, these choices. Harvest Golem is better because Harvest Golem is the old school annoying creature that has the death rattle, so it's good to pick that up. I mean, Stable Master, I don't really have a lot of beast in my deck, so it's not really useful. So I mean, this hunter is not really strong at all, uh, but sometimes I do have highlights where I won turn 7 to turn 8 and sometimes turn 9 with this hunter. Uh, and it's not a face hunter, so I mean, whenever I win, it's kind of interesting. And I mean, the way that I play Hearthstone is to be really interactive, and I try to pull off fancy turns if I can. I mean, sometimes the turns are very rigid because I'm already falling behind, or just half a step behind, and then obviously I have to make the obvious plays. But I usually don't. So here, do we see another muster or something? Yeah, the usual knife juggler muster combo. So here he's probably gonna just try to clear this because he wants to protect the knife juggler. And he got really fortunate that I got a 1 damage, but of course I have bow ready. And here I'm just gonna set up my snipe because it's just 5 exact mana on this turn. Might as well just play it on curve with 2 cards. Um, and sniping at this point is really useful because most people play with Murloc Knight and stuff, and this turn, because they have 6 mana, it's like 4 mana for that, and then 2 mana for hero power. And he probably didn't expect that. Yeah, see, he even well played me. Yeah, because basically, um, it's a good way to catch things. I mean, if you're expecting like, certain cards like Tharazan, you would be saving Deadly Shot. Um, if you're playing one deadly shot in your hunter or even hunter's mark, like you kind of save it for the turns that you expect like a really strong card. So here I'm just gonna use my bow charge against a recruit. I don't really want him to be able to clear this board um, without you know effort. So here I have Black Knight, but here's the thing. Black Knight is more useful against Tyrion since I drew the longbow last turn. Excuse me. Since I drew the longbow last turn, I should probably use the longbow here. because longbow is 5 damage and Tyrion is 6 health, so it's pretty much pointless to use the longbow, saving it for Tyrion. It's better off using it for that. But this time, instead of using my Scarlet to clear a 1/1, I'm just gonna leave it on the board and um, go face instead. Kodo. Yeah, I do play with Kodo as well. In my own Paladin. Um, mm, I mean, the reason for Kodo coming back is, ooh, PGH, really? Yeah, see? Here's the thing. People don't expect a lot of hunters to play Dr. Boom. So it's like, you never know when to drop it because I didn't drop it on turn 7. Dropping Dr. Boom on turn 7 is like obvious. And then if you don't drop it, they um, they think you don't have it. And I mean, I don't know, like it's just automatic. Like you're expecting turn 7 is Dr. Boom. So, yeah. And he has his own one, so I don't know why he thinks that I'm not playing Dr. Boom. I mean, sometimes I don't play with Dr. Boom actually because I kind of don't want to see BGH. Um, and I want to make BGH useless, but at the same time, my hunter lacks AoE, and Dr. Boom kind of acts as my AoE because of the boom bots. Ooh, these choices are so strong. Gazrilla, high main, Alec. Alec is okay. I mean, it's already in the late game, so it's not really helpful. I'm gonna just choose Gazrilla because even if he Eldors, um, it pretty much always increases damage, so it's always important. So here I'm just gonna try to get the deadly shot value, and I did. So basically, that boombot killed the other boombot to save me in my choice of not killing Dr. Boom. Um, and I took that risk. I mean, I had to take that risk. I mean, I would get hurt most likely. Um, if I if the boombot didn't hit the other boombot, I think I would be um, in trouble. But that swung the game um, a lot, and that saved me from going down below um, 15 health. I mean, not that Paladin can burst me 15 health, but then I don't have much board presence except Doctor Boom's body, which um, is kind of hard for him right now. I mean, if he plays with the new cards, though, he can easily reduce this damage taken. Like Alderman turns it into the 3/3, so it's uh, easier to handle. Oh, wow. He actually got both Murloc. Well, his Murloc Knight, his second Murloc Knight spawned the Murloc Knight, so um, chances are if I cannot finish him this turn, which I still cannot, but I can try to draw some cards. One card, actually. I'm sorry. I drew my kill command, which is pretty much lethal, and my tiger is the beast, so it really helps. All right, thanks for watching.